5K collectibles. Welcome, everybody. Hope we're all having a good night. 2015 Hit Parade Series 2. Box 2. Second for the week. First one was Terrence Williams, number 83 for the Cowboys. Back on Wednesday. I see a lot of people back. We also got the second half of Topps Tier 1 Baseball. Let's see how many people we got live with us. 8. That looks like a good amount of people here. We'll hang around a few minutes, make sure we don't have any stragglers. All right, let's see who we got. Let's take it through the rundown. We got the Falcons, the Bengals, the Jets, the Bucks, and the Titans going to the 49ers R1. The Bills going to Bino, 41-20. The Colts and the Saints going to Cap and Red. We got Christina back for quite a few teams, going from the Browns, the Jags, the Giants, and the Seahawks. Cortland Andy just sticking with the Pats. We got Drank, 1027 for the Lions and the Packers, looking for that Brett Favre. The Cardinals, the Panthers, the Chiefs, and the Rams going to G87, Notre Dame, I think. Lone Stars picking up 4 teams, the Cowboys, the Vikings, the Chargers, and the Redskins. The Ravens, the Broncos, the Raiders, the Steelers, and the 49ers going to Serene Roses. SWS picks up the Bears. Valderrain 22 for the Dolphins, and Waterpark 510 going for the Texans. If you guys have not ripped, broken, cracked, whatever you want to call it, with us before, what we do is we are going to open this one box football jersey Hit Parade Series 2 from DNA Card World. There is a jersey inside. If you have claims to the jersey via your eBay winning bid, it is yours. Now, let's do one more check. See how many people we got on. All right, same amount of people. Doesn't look like we got any stragglers. We're at 9:31. Make sure everything is recording. We're streaming. If you're not able to join us, or if you just like the sound of my voice and you want to hear it over and over again, we will upload to YouTube within an hour. Back here, like I said, we're going to take a look at your 2015 Topps Tier 1. Second half of that case right in there. And then, of course, the Hit Parade. And we're going to get to that right about now. All right, everybody ready? Let's do it up. Very suspenseful. The blue painter's tape on the bottom. All right, guys. Let's see if we can get a little bit better of an angle. Go down. There we go. We're going to open it very slowly. See if we can get some color on there. Oh. Ooh. Looks like number 25. Anybody? 25. Black. And we are going to go to the site. I cannot tell. Number 25, anybody? Raiders. Fred Beltnikoff for the Oakland Raiders. And that is going to go to Serene Roses. Fred Balkanoff for the Oakland Raiders. We got, there is the JSA certification. James Spencer authentication. The autographed piece, which accompanies this certificate, was signed in the presence of James Spence Authenticating LLC. Awesome. 25 Oakland Raiders. Big Freddy going to Serene Roses. We're going to get this out to you, shipped tomorrow morning. Now we're going to get right into it. 2015 second half, Topps Tier 1. All right, guys, let's get into it. Last break, we had some huge hits. We had a 1-1, really nice Don Mattingly. Going on. We had a Mets hit, 3-piece auto patch jersey. If you guys didn't get a chance to see it, I know a lot of people are back from the last break, which we certainly appreciate. We're going to do the rundown for you real quick. We got 926 QHKKE 89 with the Diamondbacks, the White Sox, the Cubs, the Brewers, the Mets, and the Nationals. We got Christina Farnaro with the Reds, the Indians, the Rockies, the Tigers, the Twins, and the Blue Jays. We got C-Pit 12 with the Astros, the Angels and the Cardinals, the Rangers, and the... No, not the Marlins. Just ending at the Rangers, going to our friend G87. Groovy has Marlins, Royals, and the Dodgers. J.A. Stinger, who had a couple of nice hits last break with the Mariners and the Pirates. Or excuse me, just the Mariners, I'm sorry. Only Seattle. Pirates and the Padres going to Ninja Man. Raven Fan 122 with the Orioles. Rich Garza Fans Club, Red Sox. Serene Roses, who just got that jersey, is the Athletics, the Phillies, and the Giants. SMSC 2000 with the Yankees. SWS 13A with the Rays, and the Braves going to Volleyball Nancy. We're going to get right into it. Bust it up, rip it up, whatever you guys want to call it. First box. I like to do them one at a time. Push it back a little bit. Back to the list, you have the Royals. Kansas City Royals are groovy. Yep. Excuse me if I messed that up on the list. I was trying to run through it real quick. Well, we're going to go ahead and open the first pack. If you paid for the team, trust me, you know who you got. Got a little Pat Jackson coming up first. For CC, the Beast, Sabathia, 162 out of 399 for the New York Yankees. And that is going to SMSC 2000. Next one going to the Athletics is going to be Sean Doolittle. Signature, and that's number 170 out of 349. Sean Doolittle going to the Oakland Athletics. And that is going to our good friend S. Let's see. Serene Roses. Hitting it up tonight on the Oakland Raiders and the Athletics. And going Jim Rice for the Red Sox. Nice signature, nice and clean. And that is going to be numbered low 16 out of 299. There we go. We can get that to focus for you guys. There it is. 16 out of 299. And that is going to the Sox, which is going to a Rich Garza fan. Second box, guys. Let's get a bat knob. Let's get another one of one. This case was really hitting last time for the first half, so we're going to keep it going for everybody. Empty box. And we have, for the first one, 174 out of 199, a Mark McGuire for the Athletics. Most of his stuff you're seeing going to the cards, so it's cool to see a little something different. Again, that's number is 174 out of 199. Mark McGuire for the A's. Next one, you got Chip Jones for the Atlanta Braves, one of my all-time favorite hitters, the classic man. And this is going to be up there, 140 out of 299. We're going to bag it in and bag it out. That should... All right, I'm going to give him one more shot, and after that, you're going to have to take my word for it. Well, believe me, it is indeed 140 out of 299. Next card. We got going to the Angels, CJ Cron, and that is low numbered, 5 auto out of 399 to the Angels. And that is going to our friend G87. And we got Terry Pendleton. And that is going to be a low numbered, a 12 out of 399. Try to do a little bit slower for you guys. Sorry about the camera tonight. There we go. 12 out of 399. Terry Pendleton. Going to, it looks like, I believe, those are a little bit older uniforms. Yep, the Cardinals. And that is going to our friend G87, buddy. You were hitting it back to back. Next box. Keeping it moving. So we've had some success with this stuff so far, guys. We had a Chris Bryant redemption in the first case we did. We had some really nice stuff. There's the empty box for that. Like I said, we had some really nice hits last time for the Mets. One of those old schoolers from the 1930s. His name escapes me at the moment. For the Sox. And the first guy up is Ryan Howard going to the Phils. Serene Roses. Little patch action. 209 out of 399. Boom. Oh, you guys probably saw the name on that one. But we'll keep it a mystery for a little bit longer because we got Aaron Sanchez going to the Blue Jays, which is going to Christina, and that is $3.99 out of $3.99. We got a dual number. And then, as I'm sure you guys saw, Bo the Man Jackson going to our man G87, or excuse me, to Groovy. And that is very low numbered. 12 out of 30. And G87, you said you had the Royals, so if I messed up on that, again, I'm sorry. It's on my list wrong, if that's the case. And that is numbered, as you can see, 12 out of 30. So that is a very nice looking card. Really nice signature for Bo, one of my favorite players. Dual sport, big man on campus. Bo Jackson. So if that is your G87, if I messed that up again, congratulations. You've been on a tear. That is sweet. Good job, man. All right, so I believe you, buddy. I don't check the invoice. Like I said, I just did the spreadsheet wrong when I did the name, so it's definitely my fault. So believe me, that is your card 100%, and you will get it in the mail in the next couple of days. But moving on, we got the big hurt for the White Sox. I was just talking about him today, Frank Thomas. Does everybody remember that game, Big Hurt Baseball? That's going to 926, by the way, and a bunch of letters and numbers behind it. But she or he is a regular, so we always appreciate that. Getting a low number, Frank Thomas, 24 out of 199. Big Hurt Baseball, Super Nintendo. Next up, Michael Taylor. And that looks like it's going to the Nats, if I'm not mistaken. And that is 112 out of 349. Michael Taylor going to the Nationals, and that's going to 926. Let me run through these. QHKKE89. So whatever that means, you're getting it. And right here, Rob Dibble going to the Reds. The Cincinnati Reds is going to be heading straight to Miss Christina Fenario. And that is a low numbered 26 out of 399. Excuse me, 28 out of 399. And that is a very odd signature. Looks like my 5-year-old son's work. But to each his own. Cincinnati Reds. Rob Dibble. We got 2 boxes left, guys. Maybe we saved the best for last. Let's check it out. Empty box. First up, going to the A's, we got Sonny Gray. Trying to win himself some type of pennant, some type of way. He hasn't been able to get it done the last couple of years, but that is low numbered, 8 out of 99. Going to Sonny. Going to Oakland Athletics, going to Serene Roses. Again, we're indeed doing good. We pulled the Auto a little bit early, but that's cool. We got Smoltz, one of my favorite pitchers of all time, even though he beat my Cleveland Indians back in '95. Smoltzy, that is going to be, looks like 16 out of 50. Let's see if we can get that to zoom. Yep, 16 out of 50 for Smoltzy. Nice hit right there. That is going to the Atlanta Braves, and that's going to Volleyball Nancy. Well, Nancy, you're looking fancy today with some Smoltzy action. And no break is complete without a Miggy patch card for the Tigers, and that is going to be, looks like 61 out of 399. I don't feel like it's a complete break if we don't pull a Miggy. At least a base card something. Most complete, one of the most complete hitters of all time, and that's going to the Tigers, which is also going to Christina Fenario, one of our regulars. Last box, guys. Go broke or go home. First up, Tyson Ross, and that's going to the Padres, and that is going to Ninja Man, and that is going to be low numbered. It looks like 14 out of 225. Ninja Man for the Padres. The auto in this one is going to go to Dale Murphy for the Braves. Again, Volleyball Nancy, another nice hit. Dale Murphy, and this one is 122 out of 149. Lower, that should hopefully, maybe not. Very disagreeable. Come back in right. Well, Nancy, you're just going to have to trust me. It's 122 out of 149. You'll have it in your hands in a couple of days. That's a really nice signature for Dale Murphy, by the way. I like it. Let's go ahead and try it one more time. Just for... There we go. See? Just when you didn't believe me. 122 out of 149. And the last card for our second half is going to go to Xander Bogaerts for the Sox, 298 out of 399. And that's going to go to Rich Garcia Fan Club. So that is it. We're going to run through these real quick again. Take a look at that sweet Bo Jackson again. And as you can see, we have nothing. This was empty box number 4. Nothing but empty boxes. Went through 6 packs, guys. Lots of fun. We laughed. We cried. Mostly G87's crying because of this sweet Bo Jackson. Rejoicing, but we're going to run through them real quick again. We had a Sonny Gray, low numbered, 8 out of 99. We had Smoltzy, 18 out of 50. We had Miggy, the Triple Crown, the original Triple Crown, 61, 399. We had the Big Hurt, low number, 24 out of 199 for the Sox of the White Persuasion. And we had Michael Taylor, 112 out of 349. We had Rob Dribble, 28 out of 399. We had a lot of low-numbered cards for this half of the break. Yeah, and as you can see, Bino was in on the last hit with us. That 101 Don Mattingly was probably the big winner of the case. That went to the Yankees of yesteryear. Oh, our sign just fell. Isn't that tragic? Dale Murphy, 122 out of 149, going to the Braves. We had Tyson Ross for the Padres, 14 out of 225. We had 298 out of 399, Xander Bogaerts. If I'm saying that wrong, it's, hey, what are you going to do? Aaron Sanchez, 399 out of 399 for the Blue Jays. And there it is, man. That is super nice. G87. That is really awesome. Again, 12 out of 30. One of my favorite players of all time. Let's get a nice, excuse me, good look at it. Bo. Let's take it out and bring it all the way back in. There it is. Let's get a good look at the number. 12 out of 30, man. That is super awesome for the Royals. So congratulations again, man. We always appreciate you breaking with us. Running through it real quick, the last bit. 174 to 199 for the A's. Mark McGwire. We had Chip going for the Braves, 149 out of 299. CJ Cron for the Angels. We had Terry Pendleton for the Cards. We had Sean Doolittle for the Athletics. Jim Rice, for the Red Sox. And, of course, Big CC, never missed a meal, Sabathia, for the Yankees. And, guys, if you weren't able to check out the jersey, we're going to get all these sleeved up, sent out in the morning. And I want to show the jersey one more time. We had a Series 2 hit parade for the Raiders. Going to Serene Roses. Serene, are you here with us, mate? We had quite a few teams, so I sincerely.
He broke with us Wednesday.
He did break with us Wednesday. That is correct. And I sincerely hope that you're here now to see that you had quite a few hits for the A's and the Raiders. And this is Fred. How do you say his last name?
Belenikoff.
Belenikoff. Fred Belenikoff for the Oakland Raiders. Signed jersey piece
Give a little price check on
for Serene Roses. So definitely pop this in a frame when you get it. It's going to come to you in this exact wrap with that JSA certification in this box. So we'll get all the stuff out in the mail. Guys, positive feedback's always appreciated. We'll do the same for you. Facebook, all the links are at the bottom of the Breakers page you're on now. Twitter, of course. We like to retweet all pictures of all our hits. Talk to us about your friends and talk to your friends about us. And we'll do the same. So we hope we're going to get into the same stuff next week. Tier 1, another couple jerseys. So we hope to see you guys back. Thanks again, and good night, and good luck.